Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So on today's video we are going to talk about the GreenSight system that we had recently added into the game. It was added with the recent patch that we had a couple of weeks ago. The patch was version 2.0.8.4 and of course with that patch we had a lot of interesting additions in the game, which you can obviously watch on my update notice video that I made on this day. But as I said, today we're going to focus strictly to the GreenSight system and how this new system completely changes the game, the balances between troop types, the amount of troops we can put in the battle, and of course as we keep progressing in this new system and having more commanders available for GreenSight, it's going to add a very interesting dynamic into the game. So what is GreenSight? So GreenSight is going to be similar to the troop appearances that we have in the barracks. So as you're going to see here on customization, we're going to have A, S, SS and SP tier of troop customization and troop appearance that we have in the game. These ones are going to give you some passive stats using them or not, so it doesn't matter if you use them in the battle or not. So these are going to be very good passive stats that you're going to have in your formations. So similarly, the GreenSight system is going to be the same thing, but it's going to be for your commanders. Starting with this new system, we have available Arya Stark and Jon Snow, two of the Stark commanders that they're very used in the game, especially Arya in many types of formations, but also of course Jon Snow on the higher tier of gameplay from bigger accounts. Both of them are very useful, both of them are going to give you a very nice bonus attributes that you're going to use in the battle. And for now let's talk about Arya first and then talk about Jon Snow. Arya is going to give you, for the first time in the game, we're going to have available the basic attack of the enemy infantry reduction. So what is this essentially is going to be a base attack reduction, currently only for infantry, but I'm guessing that as we progress into the GreenSight system we are going to have more reduction for basic attack. So we're going to have for cavalry, spearmen and potentially for bowmen as well. And this also is going to give you infantry health and enemy infantry attack reduction. These passive bonuses of course progress the higher tier your Farsight commander is going to be. So for example Arya starts at 1 basic attack reduction for infantry and goes up to 6, and of course infantry health and enemy infantry attack reduction are going to increase also with the levels, starting for example for 6% and going up to 30% each. Every commander can be upgraded 5 times as indicated here by the red dots. Right now Arya is on the first dot, and each commander can also gain XP in order to increase the passive bonus that you can get. Those books currently are not available and they are only unlocked by the new boss system that we have for its alliance, and I'm guessing that we're going to have those from other sources such as events and possibly the VIP card in the future. A very quick example for Arya tokens for the GreenSight system is going to be the Lost Realm challenge, where each alliance has 2 attempts each week, and depending the difficulty of the boss they're killing and the type of boss, they can get up to 25 Arya Stark honor medals and some honor XP books as well. So this is going to be twice a week, as I said. Each alliance of course are going to try for the higher tier of difficulty and the most available rewards that they can get, but of course for smaller alliances the boss levels are going to be easier at start and you can keep trying in order to get the most amount of Arya Stark honor medals. Similarly, as we said, we also have the commander appearance for Jon Snow, and currently from the two, of course, is going to be one of the strongest one, or the strongest one. It's going to provide you with total health, enemy total attack reduction, and army size. It's the first time that we actually see army size in the GreenSight system, but of course, as I said, since it's the early stages, there are many things that we will see in the future. Jon Snow tokens were only available from the Ice Dragon invasion, which was a mini event that we had in the game, and you could earn Jon Snow medals for free by completing some quests like motivation, rebel camp killing, and also there were packs for black diamonds. Currently, I think that having more tier 5 commander appearances here is going to be a very good addition for the big accounts, because if they all are going to have army size, we're going to have people that are going to solo buildings with 2.5, almost 3 million troops, which is actually insane. And the additional bonus stats that you can get are going to be really good for anyone, but of course, people that can spend more and use more resources towards those tokens are going to be benefited more in the end. But for now, Arya is going to be the free-to-play one, and the Jon Snow is going to be the halfway free-to-play and paid commander appearance. And also I wanted to mention that after you unlock this appearance for your commander, it will show on reports. I'll show you the cute new symbol of Arya in Rebel Camp report. But of course, as I said, as the GreenSight system keeps going, we're going to have more and more commanders and more stories to unlock. Since every time you upgrade the tier on your commander, you're going to be able to unlock his story or her story, depending on the commander. And after doing several little quests, like for example training 2,500 troops or speeding up 1,440 minutes, you're going to get rewarded with some diamonds, honor XP books, level 2 and level 1, and of course depending the commander quality, the rewards are going to be either similar or different to this one. So to conclude this short guide about the GreenSight, um, since it's in very early stage and we only have 2 commanders unlocked, there's not much that we can say, of course, about the potential benefits, but from the first 2 examples that we had, it's pretty obvious that the GreenSight system is going to play a pivotal role in the PvP content of the game, since everyone is going to be able to unlock multiple stats for their commanders that are going to be passive even if you don't use those commanders. So thanks for watching, guys, this short little guide about GreenSight. Make sure you use all your attempts each week with your alliance to get the free Arya Stark tokens, and the next time the Ice Dragon invasion is back, make sure you grab some Jon Snow medals, since getting him to even at first star, he is going to give you 10,000 army size, which is equivalent to one castle exterior of SS quality. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one.